Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How is everybody doing? I'm back to normal. I am back to normal. I can breathe in. It wasn't even that I couldn't breathe. It was just, child, that snot had to go. Go, 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 go. Some of y'all may go on an adventure. Yeah, some of y'all may just get in the car and just go on an adventure somewhere. Something about safety is significant. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of channel messages, but what I was about to say was that safety. Something about safety is significant. Somebody could be like a safety guard, or somebody could be like a lifesaver. Somebody could like lifesavers, or somebody could be like a lifeguard, or somebody could be like a crossing guard. Okay, or um somebody is shape shifting. Okay, so y'all are being y'all. God want me to tell y'all that y'all are protected from shapeshifters. From the safety of shapeshifters, and something about a knot spell. So somebody did a knot spell on you, and I'm hearing like you're protected from whatever knot spell that they put on you or that they did to you. Okay, I'm hearing the knot spell was supposed to be like a rejection spell, and something about fashion or figure. So something about the knot spell, it could have also been like magic to alter your figure, okay? Or something about like your clothes is like significant, like I don't know, like maybe this is so fucking petty. Oh my god, it's 2026. Come on, new energy. Maybe somebody probably did a spell so that you wouldn't be able to find something to wear, or maybe somebody like probably like did a spell so that you wouldn't know like what to do to your hair nets, or what nail color to get, or what nail shape to get, or something like that. Yeah, but it's like with this devil energy, it's giving the energy like they did that because they didn't know what you were going to do next. So this could be somebody who I'm so sick and tired of this copycat energy. This could be somebody in a copycat energy, excuse me. So because they can't see what you're doing, or they can no longer copy whatever you're doing, it's like now they like trying to do like little spells. I don't know, but y'all are gonna be able to work through it, okay? Something about a gallbladder is significant, okay? So somebody may be getting their gallbladder looked at, or y'all may be getting surgery on y'all gallbladder. Um, Somebody is not gonna have a regular pregnancy, like somebody is gonna get pregnant in an unconventional way, okay? Um, I'm also hearing too with this Hierophant card, the spiritual lesson that like God is trying to teach y'all right now. I'm finna go into the scripture, but I was getting like a lot of like download messages. But like the spiritual lesson that God is trying to teach y'all right now is something pertaining to it's really pertaining to safety from shapeshifters. I don't know. It's something about it, whatever the spiritual lesson is, it's about shapeshifters. And this not one of those like this not one of those like situations that like you could just like ignore or just put on like the back burner. Like this is something that you have to like address because somebody is maintaining something or somebody has been maintaining something. Mm. Somebody did feel stupid at first, but it's like now they got like addicted to something. So because they got addicted to it, it's like they don't care if they get paid for it or not. So something is it an obsession became an addiction, or I don't know. I don't know. All right, your scripture is from Psalm 75. It says, "We give thanks to you, O God. We give thanks for your name is near. We recount your wondrous deeds. At the set time that I appoint, I will judge with equity. When the earth totters and all its inhabitants, it is I who keep steady its pillars, Selah. I say to the boastful, do not boast, and to the wicked, do not lift up your horn. Do not lift up your horn on high or speak with haughty neck. For not from the east or from the west, and not from the wilderness comes lifting up. But it is God who executes judgment, putting down one and lifting up another." Okay. Whatever y'all get from that, that's what y'all get from that. What's mainly sticking out to me is to not be so boastful, okay? I'm hearing like don't be so boastful so that you don't attract the wrong type of energies. I'm also hearing too, um, y'all need to change your mindset. Mm. For some of y'all, y'all are being caught to change your mindset, and y'all are being caught to use your discernment because I'm hearing like somebody is sending y'all a trickster fairy, which I know like all fairies are like a little bit tricksters, but this one is like this one is intentional. This is not a good like whatever this fairy is, this fairy is not here to help you. Like you'll know the difference between the fairy that's there to help you and the one that's like there to monitor you. Um but yeah, so maybe this spiritual lesson is about the fairies or like the fae or something like that. Or being able to like recognize the fairy. Um um I just heard fairies from what's his name from Fairly Odd Parents. Remember how he used to like he used to get excited every time he thought he found some fairies. But yeah, something is giving that energy. So this is a spiritual lesson about fairies. And something about a moth as well. Um a moth could be significant. I guess that makes sense because you know moths like they fly to the light. So yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Don't be boastful or you'll attract the wrong energy to your light. Or somebody is viewing you as a threat because they feel like you're coming off as boastful, so they feel like they need to humble you. Okay, like I don't know. You probably you probably not even saying that. You probably like just showing up and they. I don't know. I don't know. It's giving the energy of like you are or you will be like bothering a lot of unbothered people. Okay. I'm hearing like your presence like bothers a lot of unbothered people. That's why you're being called to like continue to show up. Yeah, with this Eight of Pentacles right here, your presence, it irritates. Believe it, I know this sound like cliche, but like your presence, it irritates a lot of demons. That's why it irritates the demons that want to stay hidden. That's why they try to go out their way to like try to silence you or blind you. It could be an air sign, okay? But something about spirit. For some of y'all are receiving this confirmation through like the through through the air. Okay. So something may get aired out over the air, like on the radio. So something may be something may come out about like a like the host on the radio station or something. Like something may get aired out about a host, or a rumor may start about a host on the radio station, or a host on the radio station is like gonna air something out that wasn't supposed to be like aired out. And then I just heard somebody say, I'm gonna air this bitch out. So another reason why you are being called to um okay, so part of this spiritual lesson with the shapeshifters, hell, it's teaching you how to tell the difference between a motherfucker that's gonna air some shit out, or a motherfucker that know when, where, and how to use a gun. Or a person that's like disciplined enough to have a gun in their possession. Like maybe in the past, like you probably was like around people who had a whole bunch of illegal shit, um and maybe you about to be around people that got legal shit. Shit. I don't know why that's significant, but yeah, like something is a fantasy. I'm hearing like something is a yeah, with this Seven of Cups. Something is a fantasy. I'm hearing like when you with this Wheel of Fortune, when you meet like the new people that God has for you, this is also a spiritual lesson about wealth as well. Yeah. This is also a spiritual lesson about wealth. The people that God gonna have coming into your life, like I said, maybe like in the past, like your old environment, everything was illegal. And no, I'm not saying you was a scammer or nothing like that. I mean, the people around you probably was like scammers, or the people around you probably had like a whole bunch of illegal like guns and like drugs and shit. But like the people that God is like bringing into your life that's gonna help you like on your next level, like they gonna have that shit for real. Like they gonna have it in the bank, they gonna have it in the safe, they gonna have it in the vault, they gonna have a whole room, goddamn, a whole room full of guns. Um, and it's gonna be theirs. All of it's gonna be theirs. And we don't even just gotta get into like the guns and the drugs. Um it's just you know how they say like and I'm not trying to offend nobody, because hell, I done had it sometimes, and I didn't have it sometimes as well. But you know how they say like there's a difference between like wealthy, there's a difference between being rich, there's a difference between being hood rich, there's a difference between being like ghetto rich. Um yeah, like it's like it really is a difference. Just like how a lot of people don't want to admit it, or they probably are like finally admitting it. But like there there were three classes of middle classes. Like there was still a poor middle class, and then there was a such thing as a middle class, and then there was a such thing as a high like middle class. Um but yeah, like you about to like see the difference, and then it's like that's going to better help you to like understand, or like to just maneuver, or with the shape shifting safety, it's going to help you to better discern a shapeshifter. Like if somebody coming in like, oh, I can do this and this, and it's like, okay, um something about, okay, so this is, okay, they want me to be quiet. But I'm hearing like the the wealth transfer is going to be obvious within like the next 2 months, and I'm not talking about no income tax money. The wealth transfer is going to be obvious within 2 months, and that's going to be your confirmation that you completely like closed out that toxic cycle. Yeah, with this world, with the earth card, you got the world card right here. That's gonna be a confirmation that you closed out like that toxic cycle for good, like with that old environment. Not saying that like everybody in your old environment was just like, you know, um not saying that everybody in your old environment, you know, like didn't have it for real, but like it's about to be different. Like the conversation is about to be different. The activities are about to be different. Um, like the experiences are about to be different. Like even the solutions that you're going to have, like it's going to be different this time. Like it even came out the other day. Like for some of y'all, um, maybe I need to go watch the reading from the other day. But for some of y'all suitors are also going to be like um are also going to be different as well, and that's going to be like a sign of like the wealth transfer. Like you're actually going to be like attracting like men who really don't want sex, like the first dates, the first few dates. Like you're really going to be like attracting like gentlemen, or you're really going to be attracting like, you know, mature woman, or just a woman or a man that's like honest. Like they not gonna be like lying. Like the only thing they may lie about is like they name, like when you first meet them, but eventually like they gonna tell you like, hey, like this is who I am for real, you know, type shit. But yeah, it's gonna be like a whole, it's about to be like a major difference. But yeah, it's about to be like a major, just like difference in like everything. Oh yeah, but that's what I was about to say too. So the other day it came out in the readings when I was like, a lot of y'all suitors are about to be magicians. Okay, for some of y'all just have to be real with yourself. Y'all have ascended to a point to where y'all can't date regular no more. Like y'all can't date regular, and it's not because like, oh, you're a celebrity or you're just like this big influencer and all this and it. It's because of your spiritual ranking. Like you just can't date anybody. You can't just date just a random person. Like whoever you dating, like they need to know how to fight spiritually. Especially if you in order for you to ascend to the level that you got to, you had to fight your way through that bitch, like spiritually, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't be sleeping with or sleeping next to somebody that's not willing to learn, or you can't be sleeping to or sleeping with somebody that's not going to like protect you spiritually, or that you can't learn nothing from. Like, not saying that like, oh, both of y'all are gonna walk in and just be like codependent on each other, but it's like, come on now, like we gotta be learning something from each other. Like both of us gotta be pouring into this, like in some type of way or form. But it's like the reason being is because too, like these suitors are also looking for people that can protect them spiritually as well, or that can see shit that they can't see. Okay, so it's like, you know, like whether stuff lasts or not, like the connection is going to be genuine. Whether something like lasts a long time, like a short time, it's going to be genuine, and it's not going to end in like it's not going to end in like a fu type of way, or like a non, like it's not going to end in a way to where you're not going to have closure. Like something may end up with like you and somebody just end up like just being friends. You know what I'm saying? Like it may not even end up in like a relationship, but it's like you're gonna know that like that friendship is like genuine. You know what I'm saying? You can't really test a person loyalty off rip, but because all of that, it takes time. Like building loyalty takes time, building trust takes time. All that shit takes time. You can't be like, oh, I trust you in this amount of time. Like, no. Oh, I'm gonna be loyal to you in this amount of time. You cannot expect for somebody to be loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? You just, that's just kind of dumb. But but yeah, like everything is like gonna be like genuine. So something is not a crash course because you're already in your new beginning. A fire sign could be significant. A fire sign is doing heavy work, okay? Or I'm hearing like with this justice card and this fire sign card and this four of pentacles in reverse, this fire sign feels defeated. Whoever this fire sign is, they feel defeated because you still got justice. It might be a Leo. Or this fire sign is doing magic to like try to see like who you're talking to, or what you gonna do next, what you gonna work on next, where you gonna work at next, who you gonna collaborate with next, what's gonna be your next brand deal. This fire sign is doing magic so that you can tell them, okay? Something about like somebody having a roster or something like that. Like the tower card is in reverse, and look what he's doing on this card. Somebody don't have a roster, okay? And believe it or not, I don't know, like, um, I don't know if this person expressed this to you or not, but the Yamaya card with the Empress card is just confirming that, like, somebody do see you, like, in this light or in this way. Um, they just, like, honestly, like, this could be like anything. But somebody do see you in this light, and they are, excuse me, going to express that to you. Um, in whatever way, shape, or form. Or this could just be like a random stranger, like just giving you like a compliment, like saying like, "Oh, you smell good," or "Oh, I like your outfit," um, or "I like your hair," or something like that. You know what's gonna be real funny too? I ain't even gonna say it, but yeah, y'all are about to be getting a lot of compliments. Like, you see how it, I mean, I know he out there like collecting, but y'all may be like out shopping somewhere, or y'all may just like, just go out somewhere, like go to like a outing or like a gathering or something. Um, and y'all gonna get like a lot of compliments. And I'm hearing like, God is doing this. Um, yeah, the star card. God is doing this to boost your self esteem and to boost your confidence. But God is also doing this so you can see yourself in the same light that others see you in. Like, believe it or not, a lot of people like see you like in this energy, or like in this power. Some of them may tell you and some of them don't. A lot of y'all are being called to like just shut up and listen, because for some of y'all, like, this person or like these people like have already like expressed to you that like they see you like in this Yamaya and this Empress energy, and you may be like overlooking it, or you may be looking at something like in the wrong way. Like, somebody may be like, I already told you this, or I already did this, or I already showed you this. Okay. Yeah. But yep. I see y'all like, you know, being at peace. I did not want to bring this up, but the village card came out. Um, mm, 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 mm. Sending my condolences to my client, to one of my clients. Um, God, I mean, when God say move, move. When God say leave, like, just leave, okay? But like, I had been doing her hair since she was like, how old she was when I started doing her hair. I think she was like 10 or 11, like when I started doing her hair. Like, I remember like when she went to the prom. I remember when she went out to college and everything. But yeah, I just found she was only 22, and her boyfriend killed her. Um, so for some of y'all, her boyfriend killed her and her mama. Um, So for some of y'all, if God said leave that nigga alone, leave that nigga alone. If God said leave that man alone, leave that man alone. Because for some of y'all, these men probably do love y'all, but then they on some shit like, if I can't have you, nobody can. So I'm finna get rid of you. That man killed her and her mama. She was trying to leave his house. Her mama and her brother came because they had moved in together. They came to their apartment. She was trying to leave the house. She got all her stuff out the house. Um, she got all her stuff out the house, and he ended up like blocking that car in, and he pulled her out the car and started beating her, and then the mama got out the car to like try to to try to shield her and protect her, and that's when he started shooting, and the bullet went through her mama and ended up hitting her, and the bullet did hit her brother too, but um he he survived. He survived. Um, yeah, so with that being said, don't be sliding down no wall about no nigga that's gonna take $200 to sacrifice your ass. Okay? Don't be sliding down no wall about no nigga that don't even know himself. Don't be sliding down the wall about no nigga that can't even keep his dick up for longer than damn 5 minutes. Don't be crashing out about nothing. The first sign you get, leave. The first time they raise their hand, leave. The first time they make a threat, leave. The first time they put somebody before you, leave. Like, just leave. Okay, just leave. If they don't take care of their kids, don't even engage in the conversation. If they don't spend no time with their kids, don't even engage in the conversation. Don't even engage. Because, honey, these people do not care, honey. These people do not care. Hell yeah, they gonna sacrifice your ass to get that 5 minutes of fame. Hell yeah, they gonna sacrifice your ass to get that quick little $200 to $1,000. Hell yeah, they gonna do that shit. Hell yeah, they gonna abandon your ass for what, between like $10,000 and $20,000. Hell yeah, they gonna do that shit. Hell yeah, they gonna all gang up on you for $20,000 just so 70 people can split the $20,000. Yes, all 70 people gonna gang up on you just so they can get a piece of that $20,000. Now let's do the math. $70 divided by 20,000, baby, that's $285 a piece. Or their favorite number, 50. Let's do 50. 20,000 divided by 50. Shawty, that's $400 a piece. That's $400 a piece. A motherfucker will take you off this earth for $400. Hell, some of y'all spend more than that in fucking groceries every month. $40. I'ma squeeze my tiny ass up in it. It's not funny. But it's funny because it resonates with the reading. What movie was that? Baby Boy. Stay the fuck away from baby boys. Stay the fuck away from mama boys. Stay the fuck away. Stay away, and make sure you stay away from, if a man is already showing jealousy, like if you already making more money than him, or you have the potential to make money, to make more money than him, the worst man you can be with is a jealous man. You know what energy is giving me? Is giving me the energy of Bobby Christina. Remember her boyfriend started getting jealous of her, like once he started seeing like all of the opportunities that she was getting after her mama died. And we ain't gonna get into that story about her death, but hey, whatever. I'm not even about to tap into that energy. But I feel like that this is a collective message because I did not give out no sign. All right, let's see. And then for some of y'all too, like a lot of y'all need to be careful as well. Like a lot of these people, they not racist, but their family is racist. So don't be trying to fight for some shit that these people family ain't agreeing with. Don't be trying to fight for some shit that these people ancestors ain't fucking with. Cause if they family racist, then their ancestors they learned it from somebody. So like just be careful. And then like for a lot of y'all too, if y'all already aware that like okay, like listen to your guidance, like listen to these readings. Maybe this is coming out on January the 1st before y'all start paying for these readings. Before you get these readings, really think about what you're asking the reader before you spend your money. Because that reading is only based off of the emotions of you and the other parties involved in whatever question you're asking about. In that time frame, anything can change. You can alter the outcome by doing what the reader told you not to do. You can alter the outcome by doing what the reader told you not to say. Or hell, if somebody else is in the background doing magic, like, you know what I'm saying? Depending on where that person is at in life, either their ancestors are going to allow the magic to work or they're not. And if somebody else is doing magic and their ancestors allow the magic to work on them, move the fuck out of their ancestors' way. That is not your battle to fight. Alright, let's go. Let's get another deck. And it's sad that she, I don't know, it's a sad story. Sad. All right. Um. Let's see what your angels are protecting you from. I mean, we already know one thing, but let's see what else is gonna come out. Alright, so your angel is helping you to find peace and harmony with the partner. They are also helping you to find friendship and faithfulness in marriage. They are also invoking God's help. And they are also opening your mind up to new perceptions. So I think I might end the reading here because that is confirming what the whole reading was about. You are going to receive this confirmation between 3:40 p.m. and 4 p.m. So either yeah, y'all either I don't know why I wanna like go into details or not. That angel just confirmed this reading. So just take heed to that message, y'all. Don't be sliding down the wall about these men. Don't be using all your money to get these readings on these men. They showing you what they want to do. They telling you what they want to do. And they acting like what they want to do. So just let them do whatever they want to do. And for others of y'all, you know, it is a couple of crazy females, you know, out there too. So, I mean, whether you being honest or not, if you don't want to be with somebody, just leave them the fuck alone. Keep their name out your mouth and leave them the fuck alone. That's it. Keep them off your altar. Let's make this clear. Keep them off your altar. Keep your name out their mouth. Stop hacking into their shit. Stop checking their social media. And I think like all y'all be alright, you know. But yeah, like just stay away from that person. And stop trying to turn your new person into that person that you can't stand. Cause you obviously you in love with that motherfucker if you're trying to make a clone of that person. So yeah. And then for everybody else that love copying you and like to throw around this Empress energy, since when do an Empress copy somebody else that's not an Empress? Since when do an empress stalk somebody else that's not an empress? Since when do an empress see somebody else as a threat that's not an empress? So leave all of that in 2025. Leave it. Leave it there. Leave it there. That old mindset, leave it there. But like I said, all of this is happening to boost your confidence. I also heard to boost your mood. And this is also happening too so that you can increase your professional life. Okay, so those are your messages. They want me to read this angel number and then we're gonna close it out. Okay, so your angel number is 49. It says, honor your own inner child by letting them out to play. So for some of y'all inner child, Hi, my name is Chucky. Wanna play? Wanna play? Are you sure you want to play? Are you sure you want to play? Alright, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful New Year. Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, whatever time zone y'all are in, wherever y'all at in the world. Don't forget to comment, like, and share, and I will see you all in the next live. To the loop. Be safe.